Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to start with a new activity, but at the beginning we are going to remember the topic of the last class. The last class we made a review about the unit, okay? So can you tell me when do you use prepared speech? That's right, in order to tell someone what another person says. And can you tell me when do you use have to? That's right, in order to express an obligation. Okay? For example, you have to do your homework. Okay? As I said before, today we are going to start with a new topic. Okay? Today we are going to start with the unit number 6. Okay? The topic for today is summer camp. Okay? And what is the objective? To develop the reading skill through an activity. Okay? Do you know what is a summer camp? Have you ever gone to that place? Okay, so today we are going to read in order to understand better, okay? So please open your books in the page number 54. Okay, we are going to do that part, okay? As I said before, the topic of the unit is summer camp. Value independence to find yourself. Think for yourself. Okay, we are going to develop that value, okay? The independence. We are going to start with the first activity, okay? Working groups. We are going to work together. Discuss the questions. How does summer camp develop a student's sense of responsibility? So, who can answer it? ¿Quién la puede responder? That's right. Remember, in a summer camp, you are alone, okay, without your parents, okay? And maybe that is a way in order to develop their responsibility because you have to do many things for yourself, okay? Porque usted tiene que hacer muchas cosas usted mismo, okay? Without help of your parents, sin ayuda de sus papás. That is a good way in order to develop their responsibility. The second, what summer camp activities can help you become more independent? Okay, so tell me your ideas. What do you think about that? Okay, remember, in a camp, you develop a lot of kind of activities, like games. Maybe in some camps you can learn how to light fire. Okay, I think that these kinds of activities helps to you in order to be more independent, okay? We are going to follow, okay? As you can see in this image, that is a camp, okay? There are some houses. Maybe each student or each person lives alone. Cada persona me imagino que debe vivir solita because the house is very small, okay? Porque la casa es muy pequeñita. So that is another way in order to learn to be more independent, okay? We are going to start with the first activity, reading summer activities. Okay, so as the title says, we are going to read maybe 2 camps, summer camps, okay? And we are going to find the activities that people can do in the summer, okay? So pay attention. Working groups, look at the websites and ask and answer the question, okay? So we have to see, okay? We are going to see. As you notice, we have 2 kinds of camps. Tenemos 2 tipos de campamentos, alright? that is the first. Welcome to the Arts Alive. Okay, so maybe that is related to draw, to painting. Okay, I think. And the second, Sports Now Summer Camp. Okay, so maybe for the future, I think that in this camp, people may play soccer, play basketball, play tennis, I don't know, whatever kind of sports, I think. Okay, so we'll review the image. Okay, so we are going to start with answering the first question. Okay, it says, what do you usually do during the summer? Tell me, what do you do in summer? ¿Qué hacen ustedes en vacaciones, en verano? Okay, for example, when I was a child, I remember that I used to go to the beach. I used to go to the swimming pool. I used to go to the park with my friends or with my family. That are my activities. And tell me, what do you usually do during the summer? That's right, sleep. Where else? Watch TV. Where else? Play video games. Where else? Go to the swimming pool. Okay, that is the most common activities that we can do in the summer. Okay, the second, have you ever participated in a summer camp? If so, where? Okay, you already know that when I was a child I lived in Spain, so I remember that each summer I went to a summer camp. Okay, and the letter C, would you like to attend a summer camp? Why or why not? In my case, I think that go to a summer camp is a better way in order to spend your time, because in this kind of activities you can learn something, everything. Usted puede aprender muchas cosas, okay? About different aspects, okay? I remember that in the summer camp I learned how to make necklaces. Also, I learned how to make bracelets. Also, I learned, what else? I learned to draw, okay? But right now I don't like it. Okay? So I think that is interesting to go to a summer camp. You have to do it. Usted lo tiene que hacer, okay? That is a good idea. Also, you can share time with your friends. You can spend time with your friends. Also, usted puede compartir mucho tiempo con sus amigos. Okay, it says, review the websites and complete the profiles. Okay, so we are going to read. Vamos a leer, okay, para completar nuestra actividad. It says programs, about us, destination, testimonials, prices, contact. Okay, so we are going to review that information. We are going to start with the first. Welcome to Arts Alive Summer Camp. That is the name, okay? If you are interested in the arts, that is a great camp to go to. Beatrice, 14, Oregon, USA. Okay, that is the comment of a girl. Este es el comentario de una chica. I love painting. I am having a great time at the Arts Alive camp. Kyle, 15, Quebec, Canada. That is another comment. Okay, she says, we are learning a lot about photography. Petra, 15, Utah, USA. Okay, so as the title says, that summer camp is related about arts. Okay, we are going to start to read information of the camp. Vamos a leer la información. It says about us, Arts Alive has organized hundreds of summer camps around the USA. We specialize in offering art, drama, film, and photography courses in beautiful locations that inspires and motivate you. Okay, so that sounds interesting. What we offer? We have 1 week, 2 week, and also 1 month courses during the month of June, July, and August. You can choose your location. We have camps in the Grand Canyon, Yosemite National Park, and the Florida Everglades. Okay, it means that people can choose the date in order to go, and they also can choose the location, the place. Okay, ellos pueden elegir el tiempo que ir, incluso el lugar. That is a good idea. Latest news. We are holding a special Arts Alive competition for the best photo taken during the camp. Winners will be selected by a panel of experts at the end of August. Big prizes. Okay, so that is a good idea in order to go to a camp, because also they offer prizes. Es una buena idea porque incluso nos ofrece premios, ¿no? Okay, premios for the best photo taken during the camp, a la mejor foto tomada. Okay, we are going to read the second camp. Vamos a leer el segundo. It says Sports Now Summer Camp. Our program is ideal for kids aged from 10 to 18 who want to try a wide variety of sports activity. We offer both team and individual sports. We will help you to be better at your favorite sport. Okay, so maybe you can practice a lot of kind of sports. Aquí podemos practicar muchos deportes in team or individual. Sports Now is fantastic experience. My tennis is really improving. Sean 15, Ontario, Canada. I love Sports Now. I am going to come again next year. Nelly 16, Vermont, USA. If you're into sports, Sports Now is the place for you. John 14, Rhode Island, USA. Okay, so that is a better place in order to practice some sports. Es una buena idea para practicar buenos deportes, okay? We are going to read information. Pay attention. Of courses, lots of different sports, including tennis, soccer, basketball, and track and a field. Professional and friendly coaches. Wonderful facilities at our Colorado base. 2 and 3 week course during July and August. For more information, call us at 1-800-129-8635 or to the email sportsnow@into.com. Okay, so that is the information that the both summer camps offers. We are going to complete this activity, okay? What kind of activities we can do in Sports Alive? ¿Qué actividades podemos hacer aquí? Okay, dice, we specialize in offering the activities arts, drama, film, and photography. Okay, that is the activities. The location, okay, remember this camp has many locations, okay, because they have camps in Grand Canyon, Yosemite National Park, and the Florida Everglades. Okay, so you can find the camp in those places and the dates. Okay, remember also they offered a lot of dates in June, July, and August. Okay, we are going to continue. Sports Now. What kinds of activity you can do in this camp? we are going to go, okay, to the page. In that part, remember that the summer camp tell us that you can practice soccer, tennis, basketball, track, and field. Okay, here you have tennis, soccer, basketball, track, and field. Okay, what is the location? Okay, it says the location is in Colorado. Okay, and the date, you can participate during July or August. Okay, so that is that activity. We are going to go to the exercise number 3. Mark the statements true or false. The Arts and Life competition is for the best photo participants have ever taken. You can go to the Sports Now camp if you are 12. You can become a better runner at the Sport Now. The Arts and Life staff chooses the location for you according to your age. Okay, so that activity you are going to complete alone. If you need, please read another time. Si usted lo necesita, vuelva a leer. Okay, if it doesn't necessary, si no es necesario, please complete that activity. So what is your homework? You have to complete the activity number 1, 2, and 3. You have to take a photo and you have to send me, okay? And we are going to continue with the second part of the class. As you know, we have to copy the questionnaire, okay? You are going to copy in your notebook in the questionnaire part. Usted tiene que copiar el cuestionario en su cuaderno, en la parte del cuestionario. That's right. We are going to copy some words, some questions each day. Cada día vamos a copiar algunas preguntas. Okay? So pay attention. We are going to start with the first number 1, so you have to change the number. Usted tiene que cambiar el número, okay? That is the first, la primera. Choose the correct option about the vocabulary of feelings. What does it express? Okay? So you have to pay attention to the image, okay? And you are going to read the answers, okay? Sad, confused, confident, or proud, okay? So in this case, you have to know the meaning of all of the words in order to understand better, okay? So that is sad, okay? As you notice, that is sad. Okay, we are going to see the next, the number 2. Choose the correct option about the vocabulary of feelings. What does it express? Okay, so look the image. It is correct. It is worried. Okay, so you have to copy. Pay attention here. Choose the correct option about the vocabulary of feelings. What does it express? Okay, so pay attention to the image. Okay, it is proud. Okay, proud, calm, happy, and excited. Okay, so the best option is proud. Okay, yeah, in this case we are going to check some questions of grammar, okay, related to reported speech. Okay, change the sentence in indirect speech way. Okay, remember that is direct. Okay, Anna, Jan does not live in Japan anymore, and you have to report it. Usted tiene que reportarlo, ¿no es cierto? In this case, she says John does not live in Japan anymore. Okay, so pay attention here. You have to keep in mind that you have to use introductory phrase. Recuerda que tenemos que utilizar la frase introductoria. En este caso, Ana es la que habla. She says, okay? In this case, that is not correct because we don't have the introductory phrase. En este caso, esta no podría ser correcta porque no tenemos la frase introductoria. Okay, in this case, she says she does not live in Japan anymore. Okay, pay attention. What is What is incorrect here? Okay, in this case, pay attention. We are talking about John. Estamos hablando acerca de John, ¿no es cierto? She says she. No estamos hablando de Ana, okay? In this case, that is the incorrect part. Okay, esto sería incorrecto. En todo caso, podría ser she says he does not live in Japan. Okay, ahí estaría bien. Pero como estamos hablando de un chico, that is John, you have to use John or he. She doesn't not live in Japan anymore. Okay, that is the same. You don't use the introductory phrase. No usamos la frase introductoria, por eso no puede ser estas respuestas correctas. That's right. The following, change the sentence in indirect speech way. Lilian, okay, Lilian is the person who is speaking. Liliana es la que está hablando, ¿no es cierto? I don't want to go to the theater next weekend, and you have to report, okay? Remember the introductory phrase. She says, ella dice she, because that is a girl, okay? She says she does not want to go to the theater next weekend, okay? In this case, you have to pay attention in that part, okay? To the auxiliary does. Okay, remember, for the third singular person, you have to use does, okay? This sentence is incorrect because of, pay attention. That's right, because of the introductory phrase. ¿Por qué? Recuerda, estamos hablando de la tercera persona, she says, con S, okay? In this case, we don't have the letter S, so that is incorrect, okay? And that is the same. In this case, she says she do not want to go, okay? So remember, to the auxiliary, do you have to use with the third singular person? Does, okay? And we are going to check the last one. Change the sentence in indirect speech way. Peter, I am working until 7 or 9 p.m. every night. The correct answer is that he says he is working until 7 or 8 p.m. every night. Okay, pay attention here. Remember the introductory phrase, okay, that is third singular person. Como es tercera persona del singular, utilizamos says with this, okay? So that is incorrect and that is incorrect, okay? So we can use the first and the third, okay? And pay attention to the structure of the sentence, okay? In the sentence, Peter is using present simple, present continuous, sorry. Estamos utilizando el presente continuo. Okay, in this case, he is working, that is okay, and he working. Okay, here you have the error. Aquí tenemos el error. Estamos utilizando el presente continuo, utilizamos el verbo to be y el verbo principal con ing. He is working. Okay, so that is the correct answer. That's right. So thank you, students. That is all for today. Remember your homework. You have to do the exercise of the book, and you have to copy the 6 questions in your notebook. Usted tiene que hacer los ejercicios del libro que les mencioné y tiene que copiar estas 6 preguntas en su cuaderno. Okay, so thank you, students. That is all for today. Have a nice day. Goodbye.